off-page optimization factors. I'm going to go through some of these off-page optimization factors, but I'm not going to go through all of them. You guys can and should definitely download this resource guide once you've completed this course and read through each of these individually. These are going to be really important to you. So let's kind of take a brief look at some of these off-page optimization factors. Now, I know I've talked a lot about off-page stuff already, so this should just be a quick overview for you guys. So the link quality. Now we're talking about off-page stuff. What's the domain age of the linking domain? That makes sense. When did Google first index that linking domain? If it's an older domain with more domain authority, that's good for you. Is there IP diversification in the links? This is an important concept. You don't want all of your links coming from the same IP address or, from the same particular set of IPs all the time. Google wants to see global authority. Doesn't want to just see links coming from one source, for example. You want to have a lot of different root domains linking to you. So is it natural linking anchor text, or are you trying to bombard with, keyword force text? In the anchor text. Number 100, keyword in the link text. As opposed to sounding natural, is the exact keyword, exact match keyword, for example, in the link text. Similarly, is it LSI keyword in the link text? Is it an edu or .gov link? This is pretty important, and I talked a little bit about getting edu and .gov links, .edu and .gov links when I spoke about the broken link building SEO strategy. So you should definitely try to go after those because Google really likes the .edu and .gov links. What's the page rank of the linking, domain? What's that page rank? If it's a higher page rank, it's passing more link juice to you. What's the domain authority of the linking domain? Is there relevancy in the linking domain? Is that domain relevant to yours overall? Is the page linking to you relevant to yours? Of course, that's really, really important. And what's the quality of the linking text? So the text surrounding the link, what's the quality of that? Is it high quality link, high quality content that's well written, well researched, and unique, of course? Or is it just spammy text? Or is it just an empty profile page? Those aren't very good at all. Links from competitors. Is this a link from a competitor? Is there a link from a competitor? Links from competitors, can give you an enormous boost in relevancy. Getting links from competitors, especially that are ranking in the same SERP listing, is going to be really valuable. So if you can pull that off, that would be fantastic. And what's the number of social shares of the linking page? That page that's linking to you, has that page been shared a lot? On Facebook, has it been tweeted on Twitter, or of course +1 on Google+, shared there? Is it a guest post link? Now we talked about guest posts. They're not as important as they used to do, but high quality guest posts are still okay. Is this a guest post link? So we talked about that as well. Link from a bad neighborhood. Is a link coming from a bad neighborhood? Those types of links can adversely affect you on Google SERP, so you can use a disavow tool. If you remember, I just spoke about that in this section. But again, only if you really know what you're doing. If you're disavowing a natural and organic link, it could hurt you more than help you. Is it a no-follow link? Is the linking domain that's linking to you, is that a no-follow link? Now, it's still going to pass. It might not pass a link juice, but it's still going to give you some relevancy, so that's pretty good. So don't be afraid if it's just a no-follow link. Link type diversity. You want to have link type diversity. You don't want it to just be forum comments that are linking to your page, or blog post comments, or just one particular type of link. Try to be diverse. Is it a sponsored link? Did you pay for the link? If Google figures that out, it won't be very good for you. Is it a contextual link? Where it says like click here, or something more naturally occurring within the text. If that's hyperlinked, that's really, really good as a relevancy boost, as opposed to being the exact keyword with nothing else surrounding it. That's obviously something that's more sculpting, link schemey type of thing. Excessive 301 redirects. Are there too many links from 301 redirect pages? That's not a good signal for your site. What's the anchor text of the links? Of course, we kind of spoke about that already, but that's important. Is it a full sentence that's linking to you? Is this kind of a natural and organic thing? What's the title tag of the link? Is there a title attribute to that link? What's the location of the link on the page? Footer and sidebar links are not going to pass as much link juice to you. In fact, Google won't really see those as important as it will links from within content. Of course, editorial links, those are pretty huge. Is the link coming from a poor review or a recommendation? So that's pretty important as well. Keep that in mind. If you have somebody that's posting bad reviews about you and they're linking to your website, it's not going to help you. You might think like, hey, this is going to help me, but it's definitely not going to help you. Is it a link from a top resource page? Those are huge. The resource hub pages, we kind of spoke about finding those when we talked about the broken link strategy. Is it a link from an authority site? Is it a Wikipedia link? Those are pretty big, of course. What's the age of the link? In general, the older links have more relevancy. For example, if you've had a link from, this one website for 3 years, that's pretty good, as opposed to a brand new link. Is it a link from a real site? Of course, is it just a spammy site? Links from real site are critical. Is it a natural link? Is it a reciprocal link? You don't want to have reciprocal links where you're trading links. It's not good for you. Links from 301 pages, again, those 301 redirect pages, you don't want to have those links if you can avoid them. The link volume, let's talk about link volume real quickly. First, are there lots of separate root domains linking to you? How many root domains are linking to you, and what's the volume of that month to month? Are there excessive low quality links coming to you? That's a very poor quality signal, could demote you on Google SERPs. Link velocity, is there positive link velocity? For example, you went from 10 links one month to 30 links the next month to 60 links the next month, so is it jumping in a positive direction, or is the velocity going negatively, which could indicate a decline in popularity of your site? Or is it an unnatural link velocity? For example, are you going from 100 links to 10,000 links in 1 month? Obviously, that was kind of one of the targets of the Google Penguin, so try to stay away from doing stuff like that. Poor links, excessive paid links, spammy link text, poor quality links, stay away from those. Is the link that's coming to you coming from useful content? Is it content that provides value? Is it content that provides unique insight? These are all really important. And of course, the contact us page, is there a contact us page on the linking domain? Because that just makes it more legitimate. If there's no contact us page, then it just doesn't seem like as a legitimate website that's linking to you. So you want the site to be real legitimate, have a contact us page, and of course all those other important factors as well.